Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well and keeping safe. In this video, I want to talk about a peculiar problem faced by the airlines. We all know COVID-19 has brought entire aviation industry to standstill and many aircraft are grounded, which is impacting the financial position of the airlines globally. This is something we already know and has been in the news. The other problem airlines facing, which is less talked about, is about the data they have. Airlines use a lot of data to run their daily operations. For example, revenue management system, which is the heart of the airlines, uses historical data to determine the price of the tickets by taking various factors into consideration. For example, like class data, compartment data, point of sale, route, competitor pricing, demand trends to determine the price. In normal scenario, when there is a drop in the demand, RM recommends to reduce the price to stimulate the demand, which is not the case now because there is absolutely no demand. Going by the recommendations of the RM is like a suicidal. Another instance where airlines use revenue planning mechanism to determine the sales targets for their commercial teams. Again, it uses the historical data such as passenger flow information, MIDT, and scheduled capacity to determine optimal target mix for the commercial teams to achieve. Again, it will not have any meaning because the market dynamics are changing. Similarly, sales and marketing teams uses passenger historical data and spend patterns to come up with the optimized offers and promotions. Again, it is not having any relevancy because your passenger segments are changing as well as their spend patterns. If you look at on whole, historical data is losing its relevancy and it will become a history in aviation. Now, what does airlines need to do? First and foremost, airlines must avoid revenue dilution by following the recommendations of the revenue management systems now. They should have the crisis mechanism in place that overrides the RM recommendations at least for the short period of time. Secondly, most of the forecasting algorithms are biased towards the historical data. They should have a mechanism in place which takes into consideration of the forward-looking data to predict the future. Our next one would be more than ever, airlines must adapt newest technologies like AI and ML in their daily operations because they might have to deal with multitude of data points such as early booking trends, look to book ratio, and then social media data, competitor pricing, etc. So they need to have these advanced technologies in place so that they can do more with less. Last but not the least, airlines need to think like startups. Think your operations are starting now because your past laurels as well as your market position or market share are not going to define who you will be in the future. I hope you like this video. I look forward to your comments and feedback. Thank you. Stay safe and take care.